I think this is the wrong video. So we'll jump to the intro real quick and we'll get to the right one. Be right back.
Oh yeah, starting the day. Let's get on it.
Welcome back to Dan's Hangout Garage. Hopefully enjoy this video. We are got finally the first performance part for the Passat. Yes. We just picked up a 3-inch downpipe setup for this thing. I should say. And if you haven't checked out last week's video, I'll try to link it up there in the corner. One of those sides where we gave my mother-in-law another car. A nicer car, I should say. But today we are going to be working on the Passat. Finally, one of few parts that I have finally ordered that are coming in. So we're going to do the exhaust on it right now. Then we got a radio coming, cold air intake, and eventually you're going to have to get a tune. We can't put the cold air on, and so we're going to go ahead and put the 3-inch downpipe on today. And I got a before and after, hopefully. I have started a cold start before with this thing, so we'll have that cold start video and do a comparison to the 3-inch downpipe, straight exhaust all the way down. So yeah, let's get into this. So I'll show you what I got. Alright, sitting on the hood of the car is our 3-inch downpipe setup. Got the extra tube. There's the actual 3-inch downpipe with the flex pipe on it. And we got some hardware. So all we got to do now is we already got the car up on this little nifty wooden ramps. We're going to jack up the back end so we can hopefully crawl under it. Hopefully I don't have to get it higher than that. Maybe I can get the back end high enough to just crawl underneath it. So give me a second and I'll go ahead and get the back end jacked up and we'll get underneath and see what kind of tools we need to get this 3-inch in. I'm ready to hear what it's going to sound like, because after this and that catalytic converter's quite smaller, how loud this is going to be, because from right now the cat back is straight exhaust. Yeah, there's no muffler on this thing right now. So let's get started. Alright, so we got the back of the car jacked up with jack stands, done did the shake test. So now we just got to crawl underneath and check it out. Alright, well, we're under the car. I got this slip joint loosened. I got this cross beam bit taken out. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but this other cross beam taken out. Now, I did find out when I was doing this, you have to drop this shield down so you can unplug the O2 sensor. I'm not going to take the O2 sensor out of the old exhaust, but right now I'll just do it when I drag it out. So now all we got to do, let's see if I can get some light on the situation. If my dry up light will work with me. Okay, I already taken out those 2 bolts. Now I have to get up. I've already taken out the top 2, which I'm going to go up there and explain that one here in a second. But I just got to get the bottom 2 bolts out. And I don't know if you can see them, but they're up there. And then we'll go ahead and drop this exhaust and start putting in the 3-inch. Alright, well, we got the exhaust out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So now we have to get the O2 sensor out. I figure I'd get it out on the floor, get it out down here. We're going to have to probably rob that, I think, bushing, get that off for the new one. So let's go to the top of the car and tell you what I did up there. Alright, I know it's kind of dark, lights down there, but I got the top 2 bolts out and the other O2 sensor. And yeah, there's 16s on the bolts and I think 22 millimeter on the O2 sensors. So let's get the O2 sensor out of the other one and we can start getting ready to put that one in. Let's see. Yep, 22. I'm gonna need two hands. So we got it broke loose. Now we can get it out, and we're gonna grab the yeah, might think about cleaning that off first. Might need to get some new ones here pretty soon. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get the gasket for the turbo, and then we're gonna get the 3-inch downpipe. We are gonna use the O2 bung on the top, and we'll just slowly piece this together, hand tighten. So once I get this up there, we'll get everything hand tightened, and then we'll go to the long pipe. All right, so we got the 3-inch downpipe all hooked up to the turbo, so nice and snugged up there. We got these bolts. You know, these are still loose. These two and the center one. So now what we gotta do is put in the center pipe, connecting all the way back there, and then once that everything's all snugged up, realign it and just tighten everything down, and then get ready for a nice cold start. Yeah. Oh, O2 sensor. Still gotta put the O2 sensors, both O2 sensors back in. So let me get the center pipe in, and then we'll get the O2 sensors in, snug everything up, and then we'll start it. Let's see. Well, here's a pain in the butt. I guess, you know, 3-inch to 2.5 inch just doesn't neck up, you know. So it looks like I need to head down to the exhaust shop and see if they can go ahead and reduce that down, or keep running 3-inch all the way. I don't know. We'll see what they can do, because yeah. Alright, well, just got one more O2 sensor. We already got this plate in, we got the pipe in, we got that plate in, everything's all bolted up. O2 sensor over there, still got the O2 sensor up front, but once I get the O2 sensor, I'm still going to start it for a few seconds for you, just to see what it's going to sound like, because this is a full straight exhaust system, so we don't have any mufflers anyway, so it's just going to be noisy right here for a few minutes. So let's get the O2 sensor in, and then we'll see what we can do. Well, besides having to head to the exhaust shop and having them nick down my 3-inch or finish my exhaust, get it connected together, it's probably going to rattle a little bit, but I'm not going to be driving the car for a little bit. I have another project, which was a glimpse in the beginning, so hopefully next week you'll watch that video. And remember to comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and hope to see you every Thursday. Now I'm just playing. We are going to do a real quick cold start just to see what it's going to sound like, because again, this car is going to be straight pipe. So let's jump in and let's see what it sounds like. I'll get the camera set up. Remember, I'm going to do before, and then we're going to do an after. Tell me which one you like better. I might just have a muffler put on to take up that gap. Never know. We'll figure it out. But let's see how it sounds. That was quite noisy on that one. So remember, comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And hope to see you every Thursday. Hope y'all keep coming back. So remember, if you haven't checked out last week's video, click the link above and give me a thumbs up. So again, I'll see y'all later.
Oh yeah, starting the day.